Musician Pieter Erasmus is at the doorstep of the music industry. His patience and hard work are beginning to pay off with a full-length album in the pipeline. He seems to be getting very warm response from the market, so much so that he will be part of the much-anticipated Afrikaans musiek 13, which takes place next month at Carnival City. The 21-year-old singer and songwriter joins us in studio. Tell us more. Pieter, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you very much.
All right, so where did this musical journey begin?
Well, it began actually a long time ago, but I decided to give over to the music 3-4 years ago when I studied drama. So I gave up drama for the music.
Yeah. So what helped you take your music seriously? I mean, there was drama and then there's this music element of it.
I think the passion for music it gives me the drive for it. The satisfaction you get at the end of the day when you do music the whole day is very satisfying.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what motivates me.
Describe your music to us.
It's more controversial music. It's not like the commercial market as we know it. So it's not like necessarily songs that rhyme. Or your Bob Dylan's kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Or everything in Afrikaans. So.
Why go that route though?
I think it's unique. I think artists as a platform to comment and say they say, but in a very creative way. And I miss that, especially in the Afrikaans industry. You won't get that anymore. Well, it's very rare. So
Afrikaans musiek feest. I mean, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Yeah, that's very, very
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's very huge. It's like the first, it's the first big one for me. So,
What are you looking forward to the most?
singing my songs.
And this crowd,
Yeah.
I can imagine it's a dream come true for any musician.
I mean, the first performance was with in the audience was 8 people,
Yeah.
and now it's almost 5,000 people. So, it's very exciting.
Talk to us about who have you always looked up to and who influences your music?
People like Koos du Plessis, even Jan Blom, Karen Zoid, and even bands like Fok of Polisiekar and Van Kou Kartel, and even Jewels Fantastisch as well. His writing styles and everything is very unique, so it's not the usual kind of type of music.
I mean, where's your place in the Afrikaans music industry? I mean, the industry is growing so much, and when you walk into this industry, you have to find your niche.
Yes.
Because there's so many established Afrikaans musicians in the industry. Where's your place in it?
I hope to be something new. I hope to be something different, and in the process, develop or make way for myself to see if I can not create like something new, but just to let them know there is something else.
What do you write about?
Feelings. I write about how you react towards feelings. How I try to get those feelings out. I like to write as well, a lot more than sing. Not more than sing, but I write a lot. So it's more than feelings, and I think you have to figure it out for yourself. Make it your own, you know.
I mean, at 21, people will say, I mean, what do you know about love or feelings or, you know, how do you justify that?
I think it depends on what life experience you have at the end of the day, because it's not necessarily always feelings, but it's how do you survive out of something. Like if you go through a struggle, how do you feel to get through it? So I think that's more or less the long or the short of it.
Okay, so what can people listening to this conversation look forward to at Music First for you?
Definitely something new.
Yeah.
Definitely something new and something unique as well, I hope. And just a fresh breath of creativeness, I think.
I believe your album is in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that. How soon can we expect it out? How many tracks are we talking about here?
We're talking about 12, 13 tracks on the album, and I think I still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
So let's give it 9 months.
Title? Have you thought of a title?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe like Noodvas Energie.
Thank you. Eventually. Pieter, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Pieter Erasmus is 21 years old and he's on the lineup for the It is called, let me tell, Afrikaans musiek happening at the Carnival City, and he's a singer and songwriter. Stay tuned for more from this young musician, and you'll catch him at the Afrikaans musiek happening at Carnival City. Let's take a night break. It's happening on the 6th of September. Let's go away to a night break. We'll be back after this.
Ek het my hart in 'n kamer toegesluit, te leef vertrek sonder seisoene, 'n sleutel vol.
Can South Africans survive 2014?
Many of us actually were given bursaries by state-owned enterprises, but the state shrunk, telecom was privatized, and now you are sitting with huge unemployed people, but huge backlogs in terms of infrastructure that could develop the same young people.
It's in our hands, and our future is up to us. It's a tough year, and tough decisions will have to be made by the government. It's an election year, which makes it difficult to make tough decisions. I mean, it's tough to make tough decisions. It's especially tough in an election year.
That's Rights and Recourse, Sundays 2 p.m. on SABC News.
Across the globe, the continent and the entire country, every second there's always a breaking story. SABC News is your reliable eye, ear and information system in bringing you events as they happen. Our cutting-edge and hard-hitting journalism leaves no stone unturned, giving you the whole picture every time. Join us every day on SABC2 and know what is happening around you. SABC News, Africa's news leader.
You can't have a gut feeling about other people's gut feeling.
Ngaba has continued the tradition of passing stories onto the next generation using a platform that offers stories to a far more greater audience.
Zombie no go unless you tell them to go.
This is what the audiences all over the world knew Fela Kuti for.
Join Musam Khalipi on Afro Showbiz every Saturday at 19:30 CAT.
SABC News, we've got Africa covered.